Premier League Matchweek 2, some more juicy fixtures on the way, and another Friday night kickoff for Chelsea.
Yeah,
Should be
Ready?
easy 3 points for
we should
Chelsea.
be winning. We should be beating
West Ham are
West
a
Ham.
miss.
West Ham
I
away.
think West Ham are in big trouble this year. Being from Wolves, so I'm looking at teams who potentially worse than Wolves, so they can stay up. And I
Slim
think West
picking.
Ham, West Ham and Burnley are two of them.
Have
That's
you
what
got
I'm.
United still in there, or
No, we're going to go for 14th. Come
a
on,
big surge
improvement,
at the table?
surge up the
Yeah,
table.
no, taking it back seriously, we should be winning that game. I just hope. I just want to see Esteban play. Just give him starting, put him in from the start. He was probably the one positive spark going forwards last week. I think a couple of players maybe need a rest, so I think I might play Andre Santos instead of Enzo. Um, and yeah, just I want to just see a bit more going forward. Defensively, it was fine, but I just want to see a bit more going forward.
Yeah, good. Well, hopefully it's a win for you guys. You need it. Get those
Yeah,
three
we
points
do.
under the belt and move on. And then Saturday afternoon, juicy kickoff, Man City Tottenham. Last season was a great game. This season,
That
Yeah,
that'll be
four
good.
nil
It'll be
last year.
interesting to see how Frank does with his team at a decent place. So yeah, let's see.
But Spurs are always good against City. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter
yeah.
if Spurs finish 17th in the league like they did last year. They're still capable of turning up at the Etihad and somehow winning 4-0. Like how does that? Didn't Pep say in like his third or fourth season they were like, oh, he'd won everything. They're like, I'd say you've won everything. What do you want to do next? Says, I'd love to beat Spurs at home.
Yeah, it's one of his best quotes.
Yeah.
No, that'll be interesting. That'll be a decent game, I think. But
City'd have
also,
too much for them, won't they?
no,
I
I
think they
think
will. I think they will.
City looked good once they got that first goal against Wolves.
yeah. But up until the first goal,
Yeah,
Wolves had a couple
Wolves
of
had
chances they should
chances.
have taken.
Disallowed goal.
So
Yeah.
it's about if they see Spurs will get chances, can they take it? That will change the game. And Frank's teams when they get ahead, they're a decent side. So I
Yeah,
think
well, Brentford. You went
yeah,
1 down
yeah.
to Brentford
So
here and for a horrible game.
let's see how the opening half an hour or 45 minutes goes. It'll be a decent game.
Yeah.
I
But we
think.
do have August Haaland, who is just obscene. Have you
Yeah,
seen the
yes,
record goals for August? I think he is the record, or he's
yeah,
maybe
yeah.
like
He's
a
already got
couple
it.
goals off. And he's had like what 12 games in August, and the others are on like 50, 60 games in August. He's fucking mental. Like,
He's
he's an absolute animal.
he always has a good rest, and that
Yeah,
between
comes out firing on all cylinders.
yeah.
But he
Then
misses it, doesn't
you've got Sunday late kickoff. Arsenal Leeds should be an easy Arsenal win.
he?
Yeah,
Saturday late. So it
Saturday
should
late.
be, but
Should be.
yeah, Leeds weren't that great, but it's one of those Arsenal at home first league game. Let's see how they do.
Let,
It'll be
let,
interesting.
let's not kid ourselves. I would love it to not be an Arsenal win, but it's going to be an
Yeah,
Arsenal
yeah,
win.
it's
That
going to be.
And you know what?
More
And
interesting for me on that day is Wolves away at Bournemouth. I'll be honest. That's more
yeah.
interesting. Let's see how
Well,
Wolves.
Bournemouth lost a lot of their defenders. They looked very weak at the
Exactly.
back against Liverpool.
So yeah, that's what I'm hoping. And then you've got the wooden spoon one, Burnley Sunderland. That'll be a good 6 pointer early on. It's a six
But
pointer this
Sunderland
early.
could set down a mark.
Yeah, yeah.
Sunderland suddenly they're on 6 points. I mean, how many points last year did Southampton get? 12? Was it 13? Like, I
That
mean,
could be a
they're
third of
already
the way. No,
yeah
halfway
half the
if
way.
they get
Yeah,
six
quick,
points.
good
Yeah,
maths there, Cuddy.
yeah.
Yeah, half the way there. Like, it could be theoretically.
Sunday, Fulham Man United.
We've got to win that. That's the game we've got to win.
Because Fulham don't
Uh,
look great. They got
um,
the draw against Brighton, but
yeah, we've got to win that. But I think that I obviously I'll be watching, looking forward to that. But I think the Palace Forest game is, we've got to give these teams credits for how well they did last year. I think that will be a
good
really
game.
good game. That will be a good
It is a
game.
good game.
Um,
Who's going to be playing for Palace though? If
yeah, yeah,
Eze's
that's what
gone,
we're
if
waiting
Guaye's
for,
gone.
right? That's
Yeah.
what we're
Yeah,
waiting for. I think
we played
are
Palace at
Palace
the worst
playing
fucking time
are
possible.
Palace playing Spurs at any point in August, or is that game coming up? Because it's almost like are they waiting for that fixture to be over, right? A bit like that.
I don't think so.
Is that thing?
I think from what I've read, I don't think Isak's going to go. But you see those statements yesterday?
Yeah.
Mental. I can't remember anything like this happening between a player and a club.
But it's a player really forcing himself to go, look. And it's kind of like, you guys promised me if a big club comes along and the right money's there, all Newcastle goes, oh, the right money's not there.
Well, it's not 120 mil. They think he's worth 150.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm just not convinced Liverpool really, really want him that much to go and spend 150.
It'd be mental, wouldn't it? It'd be mental. I mean, you're talking Mbappe money type of thing, like.
Yeah. But look, I mean, I think I would love it if Newcastle. Let's
say he does go to Liverpool, right? Would he do the same thing if Real Madrid come knocking at
Liverpool? Of course he would.
Well, maybe, yeah.
Right?
Of course he would. Why wouldn't you?
I think it's just I've had enough of. I know ultimately you do have an asset, and it's better for the club to sell it. But I would love it if Newcastle just say, "Fuck you, we'll take the PSR hit. You can rot in the reserves for 3 years." To the end of your contract, when you're 29, you haven't played a single minute of professional football, and then we'll see who wants you after that. Imagine they did that and just set that marker down.
You don't even have to look that far, right? I mean, United have got this with Sancho and Garnacho.
Other way around, but yeah.
Sit down this year, you're going to miss a World Cup. How many World Cups you're going to have in your life? Like you're gambling like on 5 years' time. You're going to miss the World Cup this time, guys. All three of you. So, yeah, sit it out.
The thing is, Sweden will pick Isak either way because he's probably one of their best players. He hasn't played
for a whole year.
Probably. They'd probably take him because he'd play in the international fixtures between now and then, so he would get some game time.
And he'll go Real Sociedad and train there like he did last time, right?
No, you make him. He has to keep turning up to play with the kids.
Or he gets fined his wages. Every time he doesn't turn up, wages.
If I was Newcastle, I'd be a pain in the backside. I'd be like, no, you're playing with the kids every day. That's it.
It would be brilliant, yeah. Stick him in, like I used to on Football Manager. If somebody used to piss me off, I used to stick him in the reserves and train him as a goalkeeper. So they'd be playing in goal week in, week out in the under-21s, and it would just demoralise them.
Like that kid who was crap at school. That's what you've done to him. Put him in goal.
And we're talking about this.
I like it.
Monday night is Newcastle Liverpool. Big game.
You know what? It's always a classic fixture. Since the Keegan era.
But it couldn't come at a better time as well. It just couldn't come at a better time. All of this off the field stuff going on. I think Joe Linton is going to snap about 5 legs on that pitch because he's going to be so fuming.
But if the thing is, I know you said, Liverpool don't need him, but if Liverpool were to lose that, they might just go, do you know what? Sod it. We'll buy him.
Yeah.
But Newcastle might say, you know what? You're not having him.
That would tell us a lot about Liverpool, though. That for all their brilliance in transfer market and all that, like if it's that reactionary, I think they do need another forward because Nunes is gone, and if Ekitike gets injured, it is a bit of a Jota's gone. It is a problem. But 150, I mean, how does Ekitike feel? Like he's a star signing up front. Actually, no, you're not. You can get on the bench, right? So, but they'll have enough games for rotation. We're in that zone when players don't mind being rotated. It's all up in the air. Let's see. I'm hoping he doesn't get to go.
I'm hoping he doesn't. Out of principle, because of ways behaved.
This does need to stop now. It's getting out of hand.
The thing is, players have Gibbs White, right? All of a sudden, we know.
But we know that was a hostage situation. We saw the interview, right?
yeah. Just stood there, gun to back.
We don't know who was the sniper behind the camera.
Looked over slightly just to go. All right, am I saying the right thing? Is it?
There was somebody holding what he needs to say. I am happy and here of my free will.
Gahey.
What were you saying though?
Gahey's come out and said, I wanna go to Liverpool.
Yeah, but at least
I don't think Palace will mind that much about that. 35 mil.
Yeah,
He's
Gahey's a
1
different.
year left on his deal.
Gahey hasn't come out and said, "I'm never playing for Palace."
Okay,
He's
yeah,
still
yeah.
being
Go on, but
professional. He's
the
still turning
Gahey
up.
and Eze have gone about it properly. Eze thought his transfer deal was going to be done before that Chelsea game, and he's come out and he's played, and he was probably the best player for Palace on the
Yeah,
pitch
there you
going
go.
forward.
You
And
want a player like that.
they're both playing tonight, is it, or tomorrow in the Conference League
Yeah.
playoff? I think it's tomorrow. They're both playing in that. That's how you do it. They're training with their team, and they're giving everything to the team that gave them this opportunity. Let's bear in mind, Isak wouldn't be where he is without what Newcastle bringing him to the Premier League, spending 60 million on him, giving him an opportunity in a big Premier League team. He wouldn't be where he is now. So have a little bit of respect, play for them, and still like Guehi and Eze have done, make it clear that you want to leave.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
And
In the
also,
meantime, play.
there's a Whistle as well, right, for Brentford. He's like, I want to go to Newcastle, but has carried on playing.
Yeah. Did he play? I think he didn't play.
No, he didn't. And he's done that social media rant.
He hasn't been a try about it and gone.
Right. Well, yes.
I think he's not been great. Yeah.
He's been a teenage breakup because he's taken off all the photos of him in Brentford shirts.
Yeah.
And all that.
There's a way to go about it, isn't there? When you're leaving
the
a
Palace
club,
boys have done it right.
Yeah.
It's as black and white as that. The Palace boys
but
have done
you know
right.
what? Palace are a club that are ran right as well. I mean, Steve Parish, I think he's one of the good guys of football, and perhaps that's why he will treat the players right. Maybe there is an argument to be made that Newcastle haven't treated Isak right. Perhaps that there is a case there.
Yeah, but look at we say that, but look at Gahey, right? He could have gone last year, and he didn't, and he had one of the best seasons of his career, right? And he started this year just like he was last year. So there is a right way to do it. You still turn up, work your job,
you do
it, and then the move will come. Yes, you can make a statement, but not in that way. He could have said, "Look, I was promised a move. I'm going to do my best while I'm still here. I want to play because I love football. You don't even have to say you love the club. I love football. I'm going to do my best, but I was promised a move. I'm disappointed in the club."
Or you just say, "Look, I appreciate what the club's given me. I was promised a move, and I'm not happy that I've not been given a move. I'll carry on playing for now, but I do want to leave."
You get the fans on side.
Yeah,
there's only a week and a half before we know whether he's going to be hot or will he rot. Let's find out.
Oh, you cheesy